Hello, welcome back to the PS5 launch day stream. We've got people getting their PS5s delivered live, and they're in the chat. It's so exciting. Let us know if you're getting your PS5 delivered today. Oh, I can't imagine how exciting it must be when that van shows up.
Ding dong, you know,
yes,
I thought of another thing. When your mum is like going towards the door, I'll get it!
Just that.
Get away, mum!
The dog's like all over the place. Get out of the way, dog. It's mine. It's for me. Anyway, we are doing a whole day of streaming today. You can check out the schedule, I believe, on our community tab. We've just had loads of fun playing Watch Dogs Legion and running around in London. But now it's where the competition begins, because throughout the day we're going to be doing a bunch of challenges. We're about to play Dirt 5 on PS5, and I believe the idea is all 5 of us, myself, Dave, Rosie, Ash and Nathan, are all going to try... We're all going to set a time on a time trial in Dirt 5 and just see who's the best.
Basically, yes.
That's the idea.
We should stress that we've not played Dirt 5 before. So, you know, this is like, we're all on an even keel here. This is going to be like, we are coming from zero.
You've played it.
Well, I only played the opening race to get to here.
Right. Okay. Well, I think because I'm going first, I'm at the most disadvantaged.
Can I just say, Rob, that Studium went past and said, for Dirt 5, you don't have to do this, but please play a race in my hometown of Henningsfair, which I think is in Norway.
Really? Well, we're in Norway,
but you've chosen...
I went for one that just had the Aurora on it.
I don't know if it's even there, but there it is. Henningsfair.
Henningsfair. Okay, just for you.
We'll do it.
We'll
do it. I hope this is
for you.
So we've never been here. We've never driven this, and basically, I think, Rob, we haven't figured it out. I think basically you're going to have like maybe 3 goes to set a time.
I reckon 3 is fair.
And then pass it on. 3 goes to set a time, and then maybe at the end, if we've still got some time, we'll see their Studium catching up. For Dirt 5, don't worry, Studium, we've done it. We've done it. Message retracted. We've done it. We are playing in Henningsfair.
But yeah, hello to everyone in the chat as well. We're going to try, a Guy's Guardian says, if Dave's driving skills from Watchdog is anything to go by, sticky tongue out emotes.
Oh, well, Guy's Guardian.
I think probably Dave is going to be the favourite of this. Dave is traditionally the best at driving games in the office.
Maybe, but also I like to play them over and over and over again until I get good.
I'm quite bad at driving games. Let's just jump in.
Okay. 3 goes. I love that you've chosen this class of vehicle.
Oh my God!
What
is this?
We're all going with the.
I didn't know I was choosing
the basic.
I didn't
we're all
know I
going
was
with the
doing
basic. That's the livery. Just basic.
Everything.
Ultra Cross.
Henningsfair.
That's what Rob's going to be at the end of this race.
I don't think so.
Hey-o.
Look at the water. It looks amazing.
I should get some emojis for that.
It looks amazing. Right, here we go.
Ultra Cross.
Oh, the haptics. The haptics are coming.
The haptics are coming here.
Go.
Go.
Accelerate and go.
All right, so this is we're not expecting much. This is like a little exploratory lap, really, isn't it?
Just getting the feel for it. Just getting the feel.
3 laps, Rob gets. I mean, we don't know how long this lap is. It might be a minute. It might be 5 minutes. If it's 5 minutes, we're going to have to only do 2 runs.
Oh, steady.
Studium, please talk us through your hometown. Let us know how accurate this is.
Yeah, we've just had London for lots of people.
Do we see your house? Is there purple smoke? How do I say Henningsfair?
Whoa!
That was nice. This is like, I've just realised, this has made me think back to the wonderful, wonderful time that was me getting my PS3 and playing MotorStorm for forever.
Oh, it did remind me a little bit then.
The mud, like when you get on the muddy parts of the track.
And this type of vehicle as well.
Oh, that was such a good. That was so many happy hours. Oh, here we go. You've got a bit of decision making there.
Oh no!
Have you been making any kind of like mental notes about landmarks or like corners or anything?
Famously, Dave, I have 0 sense of direction. I will not remember anything.
I mean, really, I should be getting a bit of a leg up here because I get to watch you do it 3 times. But it's longer than I was expecting this lap. I don't know that I'm gonna make any learnings, critical learnings. Rob's head is very much in this looks like the end. This looks like lap 1 Go, 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 Rob. You've set your first time, 1 minute 38.9. I think you start, I mean, everyone starts from a standing start, so it's a bit of a disadvantage on the first lap anyway. So we'd expect this to be faster.
Did that again on that bit there.
We would expect this to be faster. Oh,
the split. Am I down on my previous time? I am. Or up.
To Catch a Fox is still doing London puns. How do you feel about?
I do like the London puns.
How do you feel about King's Cross St Pancras Bandicoot?
That's pretty good. It's a good effort.
I like how long it is. King's Cross St Pancras. Maybe we should stop there rather than Bandicoot. Just King's Cross St Pancras. It's very difficult to say. Oh, big old waves hitting the shore. We should say that on PS5, in Dirt 5, you can choose between performance mode. Like you can prioritize FPS or graphics. And I went for graphics. Lovely graphics.
Lovely graphics. I always go for fidelity. I always go for graphics whenever I have the choice.
There's some nice long straights, then a naughty little. I feel like this is quite a nice forgiving track. Like it's wide, isn't it?
It's
like
not been too bad.
Obviously, you
always think of rally and you think of like.
This is
Scotland.
much quicker, Rob. This might be 10. Oh yeah, 10 seconds quicker. This is your final lap now. No pressure. I'm feeling tense now. I've just realised that it's going to be my go soon. Silence in the commentary box as Rob approaches his final lap here at Hennigs Fair. What will we see this day? Can we get some? Victor Van says the game sound is loud, guys.
Is it?
And some other people say that as well. Snake says it as well. Might be a little bit loud. Could we get some predictions? Who does everybody think is going to be the best at this challenge? Because I probably play the most driving games. That's a fact. But my kind of style of driving game is to chip away. Like I would play this. I'd run this lap hundreds of times and get better and better and better. I don't know that I've got like a great straight off the bat sixth sense for driving. Obviously, Rosie's the MVP gamer. Nathan's incredibly stubborn. And I don't know about Ash in driving games.
I think if Rosie has one weakness, though, in gaming, it might be driving games.
Do you reckon?
Oh, it's a bit slower that time.
That's it, Rob. That's your lot.
A bit slower that time.
128.3. Oh,
is that my fastest one?
That's your fastest of the three. I think, yeah,
so
that's it. We should restart.
128.304.
But write that down. Write that down.
28.304.
Okay. How do you feel about that?
I think it's all right. I didn't shame myself. I didn't do any horrible crashes. Just got around there nice and smooth. Probably didn't push it as hard as I could have done.
Okay, I'm going to have a go now. I'm at the controls. We're off.
Because you've restarted, it hasn't said.
That's okay. I figured like I need to restart.
But I have written it down, so it's fine.
I need to restart because otherwise it's oh goodness. Oh my! Wow! I'm being a bit too aggressive.
Interesting.
A bit too aggressive.
Jamie Richardson just says the wet mud when you drive through it, and amazed face.
Yeah,
it does look amazing, doesn't it?
I want an amazed face emoji. That's pretty.
Raoul Remisal van Marode says Dave is going to win.
I hope so, Raoul. I hope so.
Victor Van Rien says the game sound is a bit quiet now. Just make your mind up, for goodness sake.
God.
Seabury, my PS5 has arrived. PS5 arrive. That's what happens. That's what you get.
That's what happens.
Congratulations, Seabury. Enjoy. Play Astro's Playroom first. It's already installed on there, and it's amazing.
Please, everybody play it. Like, honestly.
Who else is waiting for their PS5 today? Jarvis Sensei, are you waiting for yours?
And if you are waiting, what's your first game? I'm gonna assume Astro's Playroom is a given.
I mean, it's there,
because
isn't
it's
it?
there.
Well, you've got to download everything else.
So
unless you have like a
after
disc.
Astros, what's everybody's first game?
Can't believe. Oh,
okay, here we go.
Okay, 1:35. So you've got to make up 7 seconds. But I do remember I made up 10 seconds on my second lap.
Yeah.
So if you make up 10 seconds, you'll be faster than me.
Yeah.
Which I don't want to happen.
The first lap is kind of, because you have to go from a standing start. I mean, it would be pretty incredible for someone to get their fastest lap on the first one, but
Buster Nuttington, I enjoyed your name there, says, what game is this? This is Dirt 5. Dirt 5 on PS5.
And we're in Henningsvær.
Beautiful, beautiful game. And we're in Norway in a town called Henningsvær, which has been requested by someone in the chat. It's their actual hometown.
Is there a lot of, I guess, it must be popular with rally, with ultracross. Let us know, Studium. I mean, you probably did, and I just probably missed it. I like this bit. I love this. The light is lovely. That northern low sunlight.
Lots of people are going for Miles Morales as their first PS5 game, and you can't go wrong with that. Absolutely incredible. We played it on our stream last week, and it was the first time I'd seen it running like live in front of me, and I honestly couldn't believe how good it looked. Looks sensational. Here we go.
Speaking of sensational,
this is I think you've got it, Dave. Oh,
I don't know. It's slow.
Oh, it's going to be really close. Oh, okay. 1:29. You are 1 second. 1 second slower than me.
Oh man, I was really hoping that lap was going to do it, because I don't have any plans for getting faster. I'll be honest.
I had 1:28.304, and that lap by you was 1:29.372. So it'll be interesting to see the split here.
I think
Here comes the split.
You've set a good lap.
You are. Oh, you've got half a second. You're half a second faster than last lap. If you can keep that kind of pace,
that was slow.
It's going to be really close. I think it's going to be really close.
I think you've set a good lap time there, Rob. I don't feel like I've done a bad lap, but it's still slower. No, I do. Like you, when you don't know where to make the time up. What will I do? I'll just be better.
Just be better, yeah. That was a great corner, a really good corner.
That was a really good corner. I'll take it. Was it enough? Maybe I'm being too aggressive. A bit more brake.
Here we go. Here's another split. Oh, you are bang on. I think I've got a chance here.
I've got to do.
Unless Dave pulls something incredible out the hat.
Careful now, careful now.
That was good. He's got the race. He's going for racing lines. That's nice.
Oh, bit wide.
I think it's going to be close. It's going to be so close.
Oh, I've had to touch the brake. I didn't want to. Come on!
Oh, no!
I've messed it up.
1:29.072.
I didn't do it, did I? Did I do it?
No.
I didn't do it. The end was so sloppy.
You were 0.7 seconds slower.
Well played, Rob. I'll tell you what, you've done yourself a good.
I'm quite astonished.
You've done yourself a good lap there.
And who's next? Who's next in the Dirt 5 chair?
Looks like it's Rosie.
Rosie?
Can I just say, Rosie's wearing a Dirt 5 t-shirt.
Oh my God.
Which is like unbelievable.
Rosie is. Okay, Rosie. So, did you press restart, Dave? Just so you know, Rosie, I got 1:28.304.
Okay.
Dave got 1:29.072.
Right.
You've got 3 laps. Your first lap is obviously from a standing start, so you probably just get the feel for it on the first lap, and on the second and third laps, that's when you got to go for it. So just press confirm and you're in.
Also, hello everyone. Hope you're all having a good PS5 launch day. Football games and racing rally games are my weakness.
Here we go. So it's R2 to accelerate, L2 to brake, and it's the left stick to steer.
Right, okay, where are we going? How's the...
I would invite you to use the mini-map. That's nice. That's nicely done. Ooh! Nicely saved. Well saved.
Okay.
This is a difficult bit
Almost
around
did a Lightning McQueen. But, no, I'm not. Go, car, go.
Trev Davis says, Rosie is the GOAT. You got lots of fans. Lots of fans.
Great, I'm going to be really sad when I let them down. No. Up we go, down we go, boosh.
Sick shot 93. It's arrived. I'm assuming you mean your PS5 and not just your, I don't know, your Sainsbury's order or something. But if it is indeed your PS5, congratulations. PS5's here.
Woo!
Everyone is giving you lots of love in the comments, Rosie.
Oh, hi everyone.
Strat11 says hello, Rosie.
Hello everyone.
Hi, Rosie. How are you doing? Says Spyglass.
Oh, I feel like I'm just going in reckless, but it seems to be working.
Jan in Juice says, you got the juice, Rosie.
You've got the juice. That's amazing. Sorry if I'm a bit quieter than usual.
You're doing really well.
Am I? I feel like I'm just crashing and sliding all over the place.
It's good. Okay, we're coming up to the end of your first lap here. This time it's looking really good. Dave's first lap that he did was a 1:35. And I can tell you, Rosie, you've got a faster first lap than Dave managed.
Nice. What about the okay, I got a bit excited. What about the total? Does my first lap...
Your first lap was 1:34.427.
Okay.
But now, of course, because, you know, you started in motion, this lap should be faster. So if you just keep up what you were doing, you're going to set a good time here, I think.
Okay, I did have a bit of a slow start on this lap because...
And you've got one more lap after this. I just saw the split there, and you are faster than your previous lap. I can confirm.
Can I just say, the controller's feeling amazing with this game.
It does feel really good. Like, you can feel the acceleration in the triggers, which is really cool.
Go on, car! Who I'm going to call Betty. Go on, Betty.
Come on, Betty.
Go on, Betty. Whee, up we go.
Ryan Me says, don't forget to collect the Wumpa Fruit, Rosie. It's the wrong game. Wrong game for Wumpa Fruit.
Crash Bandicoot. Man, if there was Wumpa Fruit
Rosie, you are always close. I think 5 seconds. You're 5 seconds faster than your previous lap.
Really? 5 seconds?
Yeah, which is going to put you really close. It's going to...
No!
Okay.
No,
That's this lap gone.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. Oh my god.
Just keep it calm and focus on the last lap now.
I'm leaning forward
keep
so
it calm,
much right now.
Focus on on your third lap. It's the third lap or nothing now.
Oh, okay, off we go. Oh, I can't believe that.
Paul Glass is so excited for PS5.
PS5 day!
It is so exciting. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, that crash really did me a blunder.
That crash didn't help you there. Hit those time crates, Rosie, says Janinja. Stop distracting Rosie with Crash Bandicoot references.
Now I've only got the Bandicoot on my mind. I mean, he's always on my mind. But now he's just super on my mind.
Doug Gregg says, finishing work early to play mine. Now it's arrived. So excited. Welcome to the PS5 family, Doug Gregg.
Don't you dare, car.
What are you going to play first? What are you going to play first? I've not been paying attention to your split times, Rosie, so I can't really give you an indication of how
That's what I think
are.
I'm in the minus.
Next time you hit a split, I will have a look. Big corner coming here.
There we go. Considering I'm usually terrible at these games, I'm all right, I think.
Well. Here we go. Here's the split. You're 6 seconds up, Rosie. I don't want to panic you, but currently I think you're beating me as well. So as long as you don't crash.
This was the
This is where you crashed. This is going to be a very good time, I think. This is going to be really good. Can Rosie do it? I hope not, because you always win.
If I do, I'll be amazed.
Oh,
go,
here comes the finish line. Here's the finish line.
Final stretch, car. Go on, Betty. Go on, Betty.
129.239.
Oh, that was a bit slower than you, wasn't I? Or am I last?
That is so close, Rosie.
Oh.
129.239. Dave had 129.072. Oh. So you are 0.2 of a second off Dave.
Oh.
And just over or just under 1 second slower than me.
Oh man!
So now I need you to pause and restart. Yes.
There we go. Okay, right. Cool. Well, considering I'm terrible at these games normally, I'm pretty
really
happy
good,
with
Rosie.
that.
These times are so close.
Oh,
so close. I can't believe I'm actually winning. Can anyone topple me? Nathan is next in. Nathan, what do you think?
Me and Dave were just discussing whether you had sabotaged him somehow.
Sabotage Dave?
Yeah. How are you winning? Dave had a little practice this morning. Yeah.
Well, I just drove carefully,
slowly, and trick.
I'd made sure I didn't hit barriers. That's what I did.
So I've got to restart. What do I need to know here?
So
what am I pressing?
R2 to accelerate,
okay.
L2 to brake.
How much braking should I be doing?
You can go pretty hard, but when you come to the big hairpins, I would really make use of the mini-map in the bottom left.
The adaptive triggers, Rob.
Yeah, I know, they're amazing. Use the first lap just to get a feel for it, because obviously you're not going to set your best time from a standing start.
Don't know, mate.
This is just your practice. Just to practice, get a feel for the cornering. That's nice and smooth. That's pretty much what I was doing. Does oversteer a little bit there sometimes.
Because it's mud. I guess that's why. Made of mud, isn't it, the ground?
Don Morgan says, Rob's winning. Who saw that coming? Don't patronise me, Don Morgan. I'm not that terrible at games. Here we go.
Oh, man.
I like the mud. I like that little jump there. The mud's amazing.
I like the mud too. It's one of the hardest things to show on a stream. But let me tell you, on this TV, it looks amazing. All right, I can see how you could save loads of time here.
Yeah, Nathan's going to win easily. All my money, says Shashank Bansal. So
I don't know.
You've got support in the chat.
I do not feel the same.
I'm going to give you a little just. After you've finished your first lap, we'll be able to see how you've compared to everyone else's first lap.
Yeah. So 3. Am I doing 3?
3 laps. Yeah. Dave got a 1:35 on his first lap. Rosie got a 1:34 on her first lap. And I got a 1:38 on my first lap. So I had the slowest first lap.
You were just sizing it up,
but then went for it.
You knew what you were doing.
Thank you, Matt Barton. That's a very nice thing for you to say. I'm not even going to read it out. I'm just going to keep that to myself.
I'm going to pocket that.
Just whenever I'm sad, I'll think about what you've said.
I think I'm the slowest first lap.
No, I think you're quite good. 35. Ooh, 1:36. So you're up there. Here we go.
Now we're 1:36. Okay.
This is looking good. That's a nice corner.
Gone a bit wide there.
There we go. That's good though. You straightened up nicely and got straight back into your racing line. I like it.
Oh, I'm tense. What the heck?
It's annoyingly good. Splits coming up. I'll be able to tell you how much better you're doing.
Don't tell me the splits.
Here we go. Split.
Never tell me the odds.
You are nearly 4 seconds faster already.
Oh, mate, I'm feeling. I've got like a horrible worm in my stomach. Why do I care?
Because you can't help but care.
I can't switch it off.
Go Nath, says Elig Arthur. Sorry if I've mispronounced your name.
Thank you. Oh no, I can't
Elliot DeWitt says Nathan will have this.
Straight on the course. Okay.
McQuill has just got their PS5.
Yes.
PS5
broken too early.
Arrived.
I've broken too early, but I'd rather do that.
You are 7 seconds up nearly. You're 7 seconds faster on this lap. It's going to be really close if you keep this pace.
It's a big
I think he's going to do it.
I've got to put my foot down here. Oh no, I've not found the line. Where's the braking point?
I think he's going to do it annoyingly.
Come on. Braking point. Don't oversteer. Come back. Foot down. Brake. Don't go too fast. Okay, I reckon there's a really fast way through here. I don't know if I found it.
Go over the line. That's a 1:30. A 1:30.
That isn't enough.
It's not enough. You need to find an extra 2 seconds. But it is doable. Definitely doable.
Oh, that's horrible. All right, I can just try doing all of the same, but pushing it a bit more, I guess.
Yeah, this is the... I got my winning lap on my second lap. My third lap, I was a bit slower. Okay, you are nearly a second faster than your previous lap, so we're looking good.
I need that. Wow, it's going to be tight. Oh, that's horrible.
Here we go, around we go.
Switch.
That's nice, though, I think. That's proper dirt. That's proper rally, slidey cornering. I don't know what the real name for it is.
Drifting? But I'm wide, and I've smacked into the side there. I don't think the race cars do that in real life. Just smacked into the side to gain speed.
Luke's a blade. Got my PS5 this morning. It's great. What are you playing, Luke? What's your first game you've played?
It's got to be Astro.
It's got to be Astro Box. It's already there. It's already on the thing.
So good. Secret best game on PS5. All right, foot down, foot down. That was better that time, but I don't think I've pushed it fast enough, hard enough. I think that's my problem.
It's going to be real close.
This
is looking good, I think.
I've been a bit safe.
Oh, no, I think you've got it.
I think I've been too safe. Come on, drive.
I think you've got it.
Drive.
Nathan's going to win. It's going to really annoy me.
Foot down, get around the corner.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And smashed it as well. 126.469.
All the colour is drained from my face.
I'm so annoyed. So annoyed.
Thank you for having me in your challenge, Robert.
So I'm second as it is now. I'm guaranteed a podium finish, no matter how our final challenger does. Ash, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Put the headphones on.
Headset on.
Let me say hello. No. Hello.
Everyone in the chat, Ash is with us.
Greetings, everyone.
How are you? How are you this morning, Ash?
I'm good. I'm ready for some dirt. Ready to get
How are you
dirty.
feeling? How are you feeling about your driving skill? How are you with driving games?
Well, in real life, I drive very safely, very slowly. I am the tortoise, but I always win the race by going so slow. So that's always my method of driving, is just being safe, being cautious, let out a few cars and then go. So that's what I'd be like in a driving game, I think. And yeah, you're going to have to give me a brief little rundown of stop and go.
Right.
And then,
so you've got 3 laps.
yep.
I'd use your first lap just to get a feel for the controls and the cornering, and
Yep.
Obviously you're going from a standing start on your first lap, so it's not going to be your fastest one.
Oh.
R2 is accelerate.
Yep.
L2 is brake.
Okay, that's
and
it. That's all I need.
The left stick does the steering.
That's all I need.
So if you just go down to restart
Okay. I'm really nervous.
and confirm.
I know I'm going to come last in this, but I want to not embarrass myself.
Believe in yourself, Ash.
I just don't want to embarrass myself.
It's quite a forgiving track.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Just reverse. Here we go. Just get the feel for it. Just get the feel for it. Here we go. Real. It's going for real now.
Here we go.
I think if you push behind on the left stick, it gives you like a rear view.
Yes, I think that's what happened.
And I would use your mini map a lot as well.
Oh my gosh,
Got a big corner
not
there.
doing well.
Big corner there.
Oh my gosh, I'm supposed to not accelerate at certain points. Oh, I'm just
So-
holding the button down. I don't think it's serving me well.
So when you come up to big corners like this,
Oh.
nice and easy on the brakes.
This is like my normal driving. To be fair, I have to give a lot of talk about how I'm safe and slow. Realistically, is my usual. Oh, that's what happens if you fall off the edge, everyone.
Oh dear.
Just so we know.
You've got this.
I'm just, I'm showing the
Just
full
keep it
experience.
calm.
Everybody's done a great drive. Now
Someone-
you've got to see what happens when you absolutely just hammer it.
Someone said you are representing Wolverhampton here, so
Oh, ayo.
no pressure.
Oh,
All of the Midlands is with you.
good. I'll let them down. Let them down gently. Oh, hell yeah. Right. The vibration on the controller is distracting. It's so good. I feel like I'm in a car.
The haptic feedback is amazing on this.
Yeah.
It really is. Gaia's Guardian says, the point is you're trying.
Yes, thank you. That is the point. And I am trying. I'm here. I'm present. I'm having a nice time. That's what games are all about, eh, guys?
Here we go.
Whoa. Smash. What type of car is this?
I don't know. Don't ask me anything about cars.
I'd like one. I don't know what it is. It's just made
Okay,
of
here we
pipe
go.
frames.
This is the end of your first lap, so come on. This is... So
That's a
here we
good
go.
score, isn't it?
It's...
Rob, speak to me.
It's okay. It's a time. It's a time.
Rob?
You've done better here, though. I can already feel the control is coming better.
Oh, wow.
And you'll get a split in a minute, which will tell you how much quicker on this lap you were on the previous lap.
Okay.
So I'm about to tell you,
Okay.
you are 18 seconds faster on this lap.
Oh my
dear.
gosh, I got too excited about being
Use the mini map in the bottom left to see when the sharp corners are coming.
I say no.
Here we go.
I drive blind.
I will just drive.
Let's go.
I'm just pressing the go button.
Dirt 5, feeling alive. Doing a drive.
Oliver Bath has correctly pointed out that the car is called Betty, as named by Rosie.
Betty, okay.
So that's the type of car it is. It's a Betty.
Whoa, Betty. Drive round this corner. That's how the song goes in my memory. That's fast.
Mark Weston has come in, suggesting the use of the handbrake, which is circle.
Oh, that's actually
That's
quite nice.
nice.
Oh,
Maybe you're going to win now. Brenton Tarrant says, Rob isn't a car guy. No, absolutely not at all. I know nothing about cars, I'm afraid. Absolutely nothing. Dave's the car man.
I'm trying a handbrake turn here. I'm
Well,
just
more so
just
than-
braking, I think is my is the result of this. I'm just stopping.
You're getting better all the time, though. So here we go. Here's the finish line
there's
coming
a
up
little
now.
handbrake turn for you. Oh, there.
So this
Here
is
we
going to be
go.
your final lap. We're about to start your final lap.
Oh, here we go.
And you've beaten your last lap by 11 seconds.
Yeah, who else have I beaten, Rob?
No one yet, but if you... I like that. Just use the barriers to turn. Yeah. Left.
It's okay, that's what they're there for.
If you improve by 11 seconds again, you will win.
Okay. Well, we're all about the improvement. I'm not going to fall off the edge this lap. I'm not going to do it.
Kowal Wibowo says this is
Oh,
Dirt
I
5 on
did it!
PS5. You fell off. You fell off. Come on, Ash, you can do it.
I'm too wild and crazy. You can't hold me down. That's what it is.
Accelerating through life.
I'm a free spirit. Oh, jeez, right. Come on. Nice and safely. Nice and safely. Nice and safely. Nice and safely upon the road.
You can do this. Big corner to the right.
Ah!
Screw those camera people.
Yeah, that's what you want a picture. Take a picture of this. Right, here we go.
Okay, so we've got a big sharp turn coming to the right here. So on the brakes and slide around. That's
Whoa!
interesting.
That was good.
Agitated Zombie says, come on, delivery man. Waiting for their PS5, I assume.
Oh my god, right. No, that's not.
Trying to take a shortcut over the mountain there.
Oh, here we go. Backwards.
Reversing. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Right. Is the finish now?
It's coming.
Oh my gosh.
Oh!
Here we go.
It's coming.
Here we
Another
go.
turn to the right.
Barriers
Your
to
second
guide
lap
me.
was your best lap.
Okay, that's fine. Second the best. First the worst, second the best.
And your final time
Third the one with the
is
cliff top rest.
1:37.987, which I think is respectable. You have come last.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm not ashamed.
But the final scores, I think we've got enough time to do another course, though. I think we've got enough time for another course.
Cool. Do you want me here, or do you want to start again?
Do you want to have the first go on a new course?
Yeah, let's go in order of winners, shall we, from bottom to
Okay.
top, and then we can see if they win their next course.
All right, okay.
So bottom is me.
I will reveal just the final scores of that first time trial. Ash with a 1:37.981. Dave. Oh no, sorry, Rosie is next with a 1:29.239. Dave with 1:29.072. I got 1:28.304, and Nathan pulled an absolute miracle lap out of the bag on his third lap with a 1:26.469. So, Ash, if you hand me the controller, I will set you up on a new track.
I saw someone in the chat talking about crazy taxi, and like, yes is all I can say is yes. That is my home place.
I mean, we didn't even do that well. Look, that's Nath's time there, and we're still a good 7-8 seconds off the best times.
I'd like an easy course if possible.
An easy course. I don't know the game that well, Ash. This is the first time I played it.
Oh, give me an easy one.
So, but you pick then. Okay. So location. You've got to pick your country
Let
first.
the chat pick. Whoever, give us a suggestion, guys. What do you think? All of these artworks are so nice. Actually, I picked that one with the big skull on it. US, Arizona.
Arizona.
That's my choice.
Arizona. Okay. And now you've got to choose within Arizona where you'd like. I mean, that looks nice, doesn't it? With all the big sort of,
Ooh, I like how they call
desert.
it mitten as well, like a mitten. Like I don't know where I was going with that. Like a mitten. I'm glad they're called mitten. Like mittens.
West Mitten.
Let's go to West Mitten. Yeah, let's go to West Mitten. The west of the mitten.
Okay. Weather.
Clear.
Let's just make it easy as easy as
Snow!
possible. Time. You want snow?
No, don't actually do snow. I'll fly off
It
the
would be
cliff.
pretty amazing to see snow in the middle of Arizona.
Oh well, whatever you fancy.
Dusk, dawn,
Night, I say.
night.
Yeah, nighttime.
Night. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
So all you need to do is press X to start the event.
Okay, Rock Bouncer, is that the car? Oh, this is my
Just
car.
just go for that one.
Look how lovely. Hello, lovely car. Select, and I'm not going to mess with anything.
Right, here we go then. Here we go. We're in Arizona at night time, just to make it even more difficult. Everyone wants snow.
Everyone else can have snow. That can be the handicap for everyone else. Ash is allowed clear. Everyone else has snow. It's been made night in here as well with the light being turned off. I feel very immersed.
I think you press X to start. Here we go.
I was just enjoying the visuals.
Here we go.
Excuse me, everyone. Right, here we go.
Look at this. It's all... Oh, how are we supposed to see anything?
Get me
I
going.
can't see a thing.
Woo!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
What is this? It's like we're in space.
Yes. Yes. Everyone, I hope, has a harder time with this. Is the plan now.
Oh, my
Ash
word.
will win. Oh, my gosh.
We can't see a
Oh,
thing.
my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Here's all the lights.
What have you picked, Ash?
This is nice. I like it. Get me going. Ah!
Can't believe you.
Whoa!
What's going on?
Whoa!
Can't believe you've managed to make dirt scary.
Oh.
You've Halloweened it.
I know, a bit of nighttime, bit of cow skulls. Oh my gosh, I really am struggling with my driving. Backwards we go. I'm going to spin this round. There's water, there's all sorts. It's good how much everything changes though, you know what I mean? I say.
I don't even know what's going on. I don't know which way it's supposed to be going.
There we
Okay, we're here. We're on.
Oh my gosh.
This
This
looks
is
really
bumpy.
hard. I can't believe you picked
This
the
is bumpy.
hardest track for us, Ash. Right,
Oh.
slow and steady.
Slow and steady.
Imagine you're on the actual roads.
Okay, well the roads do not go up
my
like
God.
this.
Oh my God!
Fireworks with me. Here we go. Here we go. Nice and steady. Nice round the corner.
Fireworks.
Nice
Here
and
we
steady.
come down.
There's
It
a
looks like you've got a
choice.
choice here.
I'm gonna go this
We've
way.
gone right.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I should have gone left.
I will bank that info when it's right. Go left of the fork.
Isn't that? This might be like a long locked away memory. Isn't it in Oblivion where it says if you're not sure where to go in one of the hints, take the left option. It's just as one of the loading screens.
I cannot remember.
I might have made that up, but it's stuck with me. And the making up has stuck with me ever since. If so, I like the light show. Here we go.
I like
here we
those supporters. Just they're having a.
Whoa.
They're getting their money's worth, aren't they?
They are. They're getting my tyre at them at the moment. Here we go. Here we go. Down the path.
Dwayne
down the
Husband
road.
says he can't even see the track. No,
That's because
no one can.
That's because of my driving, everyone. That's because the light isn't
Also,
on it.
it's because it's night time. Oh my God.
Ah! Every angle!
Here we go.
Right, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You should get everyone to do their own choice, You should get, like...
Oh no, that's death.
That would be a bad
it's
job.
actual death.
Then you get a whole view of loads of tracks. Mix and match. Here we go, here we go.
Okay, so your first lap.
Oh my gosh, is that my first lap? No, it's
What's
one
happened? What's happened?
lap. One lap.
Did it just stop you after one lap?
One lap. There we go.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'll jot down your time. I didn't realise we only got. Why is it only one lap on that then?
I think it's because it's the crazy twisting map. Right, I'm getting out of here. Rob, that's for you.
37.786. Okay,
I'm
so
at 85. That's top 100. I'll take that.
not bad.
I'll take that.
It's going to be interesting to see how everyone else does on this. Rosie, I believe, is next. Next in line for this challenge. Rosie, were you watching that?
I saw Ash go on her front wheels for a bit.
For a bit.
And then after that, I was like, oh no, this is a very dark race.
Okay, so press continue. Hopefully it'll just let us restart that. I don't know why it's only given us one lap. So yeah, just start it again.
Where's the location? Is it?
We're
There's one.
already done, so you just need to west mitten.
West mitten.
Right to the right. There, yeah. You can just go start event now.
Start event.
Yeah.
Boosh. Oh, look at this
Just
beast.
go through that. Don't change anything.
This guy can be called Greg. Greg the big green. What's it? A buggy? Not a truck. What is it? I think
Okay.
it's a buggy. Okay, so I've only got one lap on this, I
One
believe,
go.
right?
Yeah, one go. People are pointing out that it's not a lap, it's a point-to-point race. I must have mucked it up when I set it up somehow.
Right, let's see how... Oh, off we go. Go on, Greg. Oh, God, I'm already flying all over the place. We're going to jump. Might as well jump. Jump. Go, 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 Carl, go.
We've only got one shot. One shot
Whoa!
at this. Everyone's got one shot already. We're on the roof of the car. 2:37.786 is
Oh
the
God, where
time
am I
to
going?
beat.
Where am I going? Where are we?
Use the minimap.
going?
Use the minimap.
Okay, okay, here we go. Off we.
Oh my word! Don't
What's
die,
happening?
Rosie! You've died. You've died.
Go, go, go,
Right,
go, go.
Come on.
Right, okay, this time now I'm just going to look at the minimap. Which I never did before. But now I'm going to do it. We're turning this way. What's this?
It's
Shortcut?
impossible to see.
Oh my gosh.
It's not Crash Team Racing, Rosie.
Yes, it is.
Just keep on the track. No need for. Oh my.
Oh my
word.
gosh, the road is so bumpy as well. Car, calm down. I know you had a bit of a tumble, but no need to exaggerate about it, mate. Go on, car.
Slow and steady. I'm just going to be slow and steady on this.
I'm
Slow and
trying to
steady
go
wins the race.
super slow, but it's just the rocks in the road. Up we go. What
Big
was
hairpin to the left.
What was Ash's time?
2:37.786.
2:37. Okay, let's go right,
You also went right.
and then I could do a
And
little
you've cut across.
cut across, and we're gonna go this way.
This is nice and controlled now, Rosie. I like the look of this.
Now I've got a bit used to the track. Bong.
We need. Oliver Bath has said we need a new name for this vehicle. You called the old one Betty.
This was Greg.
Greg.
Oh, car, calm down.
Greg.
Come on, Greg. My little car, Greg. I forgot about the handbrake tip someone gave as well, so I'm going to try and use that.
My word. Well, it sort of worked, didn't it? Lovely water there.
Swimming with the fish. I hope there's...
That's a hard one. You've managed to land it.
Oh, my car was a bit cross with that.
Go
Come
on.
on, Greg.
Come on.
Greg.
Come on.
Greg. We're not having...
Go, Rosie.
Go, Greg, go.
Go.
Where am I going? I'm going right.
This is going to be close. This is going to be close.
Right. Keep on going. Go on, Greg. Oh, mind that.
And around we go. We're coming into the home
Go, go,
straight.
go, go, go.
And it's a 2:29.
Oh, 80 seconds.
2:29.194.
Did I beat Ash?
You did
Oh.
by 8 seconds.
8 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Well,
was fun.
Rosie, you're currently in the lead. Let's see if Dave can do
Oh,
anything
they're
about
going to beat
it.
me, but that was so much fun. I didn't know what was happening. That was great.
Bring Dave in, please.
Dave, you have been summoned.
Here comes David Jackson
I can't believe.
to redeem
I
himself.
can't believe. I'm so sad, Rob. I thought I was happy to lose to you, but to lose to Nathan.
I was really annoyed. I was really sad. It was on his last lap as
Oh,
well. If it wasn't for that
ridiculous.
last lap.
I'll tell you why, because that's how Nathan drives in real life.
I know.
That's on roads.
Been in his car, yeah.
Unbelievable.
So, Dave, I don't know if you've been watching.
I have.
But everything's really difficult and it's dark now.
Yeah.
So you just have to press start
I
event.
can't believe.
I think I might
whoops.
have done it wrong by not doing time trial accidentally.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, we're just doing one lap each. It's fine. I mean, we're
Yeah.
getting to the sharp end of this anyway.
This car's is called Greg.
car school. Greg.
Yeah, Greg the car.
You know, that reminds me, Rob, that at midday, I think today, there's a very special video going live.
There is indeed.
Which I'd love for everybody to watch. At
would
midday,
like
make
it
sure you
too.
leave this window
don't
open.
leave the stream.
Leave the stream open.
Yeah.
But go on another window, go to PlayStation Access and watch My Dreams coming true.
Here we go. Come on, Dave.
Come on, Greg!
Redeem yourself.
I actually asked Ash for some tips before this.
That's cheating.
Well, she gave me some. That's the weird thing. She was happy to do it. Wow, okay.
It's difficult.
It is
I mean, I've
difficult.
not even had a go on this, but I'm
I was-
sensing that it's not as easy as the first one we did.
You know, I was watching and I was like, well, come on, you just got to go around the corner and stuff. But
Just keep on the road.
the thing that makes it super difficult is the terrain. You can't see how it's going to affect your tyres,
I mean,
your
doing
balance.
it at night has certainly not helped us.
This
I
week,
don't
no one
think.
could have predicted we'd be doing this today. I certainly didn't. Oh God! I mean, look, when you get out in the weeds, literally,
Weeds.
it's
This
so
is good
dark.
though, Dave. There's not been any crashing yet.
I'm trying to
Just slowly
I feel
bumping
like,
along.
I feel like I was a bit too aggressive in my in the first race, and you showed, you know, that it was the tortoise and the hare. You showed like slow and steady.
Oh, we're even reversing to
Yeah,
got
I'm
that.
going to get a little run up here. Oh, it's a wall. I didn't need a run up.
Oh, we're over.
I should have just trusted in the torque.
Trust in Greg.
Just look at that. I love the fireworks.
Good, isn't it?
Do we have a consensus about left or right?
Everyone
here?
else went right, but I reckon left. It's probably the fastest way to go. But
Yeah,
it does drag you
oh,
down
no.
there a bit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear,
no,
oh dear.
no.
It's okay. I still think you're probably in the lead.
I mean, I hope so, but that was tricky.
I've not been paying attention to the split times of everyone.
I don't know if we've got one yet. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Right, yeah. I don't think we've had one yet. Anyway, maybe we have.
Around the hairpin. Oh. Live Custom says, "I love Dave."
Oh, that's so much praise. But don't tell me because I'll get a big head. I am
Down.
great.
Oh no!
Damn.
Oh, we're okay. We're still alive across the river.
Big up.
This is the
Instant
one.
left.
This is the
Needed
difficult
left.
one.
Need
Yeah.
a left. Little turn. Oh yeah, that's how we do it.
Nicely done.
That's how
That
we
was
do
very
it.
nicely done.
Okay, I'm feeling good about this. 88% complete. Turn, you monster.
Oh!
Oh, it's let me off there. It really has let me off.
You're gonna do it, Dave.
Come on!
There we go. So Dave takes the lead.
218.8.
Let me write this down. 218.8 exactly. That puts you in the lead.
But for how long?
That puts you in the lead. I don't think I'm going to be very good at this one. Here we go.
Nathan's angrily gesticulating.
Why?
He's saying, why isn't it my go? Because we're going
We're
in reverse
going in order of who
as
did
Ash
the best in the
said.
last one. So you're going last because you
Unbelievable.
won.
You can come and talk to Rob if you like.
Here we go. I just don't want to shame myself.
Bit late for that, mate.
Whee. Lads. Here we go then.
Now I get the advantage of watching the course.
Have you not been... Oh my goodness, the haptic feedback on this is amazing.
I've been preparing something very special, which is going on the channel in a few minutes' time.
Really?
It stars Dave.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be good.
I know what that is.
Keep an eye on the channel at exactly 12
I
o'clock.
can't... Why is no one talking about the haptic feedback on this track? It's incredible. You can feel all the little rocky bumps and...
I like that you're going slower so you can feel them. Bumpy. This is Ash's revenge, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You're doing annoyingly well.
No, it's just... I'm just driving along it.
I guess you've seen everyone do it as well. So
It's so bumpy, isn't it? Everyone.
I feel like Rob has suddenly become the favourite, the strong favourite for this.
Really? I'm going really slow though. Oh
Yes,
no,
but
that's
you
bad.
haven't ever wiped. I don't know. Does it add to your time when you crash out?
Well, it sort of stops you from...
I guess yeah, you have to wait. There's a little pause. Ooh, was it just sliding you down the hill?
Very slidey.
I can see you trying to correct. This is very cautious now. I feel like you could,
Slow and steady.
one, not
I feel
me,
like I'm...
but could have torn around.
Oh no,
the
I'm
corner.
on the safety car in Formula One.
The
Everyone's
virtual
just like,
safety
get out the way.
Meow. You're probably... oh, no, actually, I've seen the real... Because, sometimes in these games, you don't feel like you're going fast. You look at the speedometer, it's like 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That isn't happening here. Although, I don't know, you're not fit. Now you are at 60. The split is good. 81%. Actually, it might get a bit close. Who's got the best time so far?
Dave.
Depends if it opens up a little bit here.
It doesn't really. I don't think I'm going to beat Dave. Dave was a bit more aggressive with it and just went for it.
Seconds left. I don't know. You're cracking through these percentages now. It's going to be close.
Oh, you're going to... Come on.
Oh,
Yes! 2:14.543.
You've never written a time down so enthusiastically.
So, Ash with a 2:37, Rosie with a 2:29, Dave with a 2:18. I've got a 2:14.
Oh, you scumbag.
So
I
if
feel
you
like
beat
this
me,
is Rob's
it's been
round.
the exactly the same order as before. So it's going to take you out to the beginning. All you need to do is press start event.
Start event.
So come out of that circle. Go. Yes.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Select start event. And then start event.
event.
Okay. gonna keep pressing
and
it.
then just don't worry about any of these things.
Just pressing
X and
select.
X. Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, come on.
Thank you, everyone in the chat.
I'm ready.
Here comes Nath.
No time for haptic
No
feedback
mistakes.
registry.
Honestly, the haptic feedback's amazing.
I
Wait
will,
till
I
you
will
go over
enjoy
the
it, but
bumps.
I just, it's not what I'm here for today. I'm here to crush your time. And be scared
go.
about.
You're doing.
No,
Oh,
it's over.
okay.
It's
No,
over.
it's not over.
It's
It's
over.
not over. It's not over.
Oh, it's over.
It might be over.
It's over.
It's not yet. It's not yet though, because I went really
you have
slow.
the high ground.
I currently have the high ground, but I did it so slowly and cautiously
I
that
know,
if
but
you do it
that's what I should have done.
a bit less slowly and cautiously.
Okay, cautious, but not as cautious as Rob. Wow, I've gone really.
What do you think of the haptic feedback though? It's amazing on the R2 trigger, isn't it?
Maybe that was where I went wrong. Maybe I was paying too much attention to it. I'm trying to follow the minimap, but even that's really difficult.
Minimap and arrows. The arrows in the dark.
It's actually black.
I didn't cheat Thermaron Dump. What are you talking about? You just saw what I did.
He didn't cheat. He was just good.
I was just careful.
It's annoying, but he's just good.
My dad's nickname for me when I was younger used to be Ultra Careful Boy. And that...
It's not very imaginative.
I know,
but
it's not.
It's quite... It's damning.
Yeah.
Oh,
it is.
no. Okay.
So I would never take any risks. And I invoked the power of Ultra Careful
you were
Boy in that race then.
Invoke the power of the ring. Right. Oh, no.
Right.
Do you know the minimap jumped then? I am claiming shenanigans. I am Austin Powers. Shenanigans.
Janin Dew says Nath was too confident.
I did not think I was going to win there. I wasn't too
Drove
confident.
Too fast.
I just wasn't. I was too not
Here we
good.
go, here we go.
I was going to start doing a whole recount riff, but I've decided it's too depressing. I'm not going to do that. Okay, where's the right-hand turn here? Where's the
It's
right-hand
coming.
turn?
It's
We need
coming.
some speed. We need some speed. And now we need to lose all the speed. Immediately
Down
lose.
we go.
Okay, I'm just going to let gravity do its work there. Oh,
Oh,
gravity, you suck! What has happened there?
That was amazing.
That was a massive stone in the middle of the... They should remove that. It's dangerous.
Oh, there was a rock
Yeah,
in
I
the middle of the track.
Actually, the whole thing
In the
was
middle
very
of the
muddy. I don't
desert
know
track.
if you guys should take a look. Well, I've not done it.
No,
That's for sure.
not this time.
No, I feel like as soon as I pressed the reverse pedal, there were bad. There was bad news.
What's your time? I didn't say your time.
It didn't even give me a time. It was
I
like
think
2:34.
2:30 something.
2:34.
I'm just going to put 2:34.
Rubbish.
Well, there we go.
Hey, in better news, go and have a look at the on the channel. We've got a very, very special unboxing video that's just gone live.
Yes, enjoy it. Enjoy that.
PlayStation